If you're using antacids to treat your acid reflux symptoms, it may be that your stomach acid is actually too low. Hear me out, because I know it sounds counterintuitive to the usual treatment goal of trying to neutralize stomach acid. But when your stomach acid is not acidic enough, food actually begins to rot in your digestive tract. That food, instead of like moving to the small intestine where it's supposed to go, actually gets pushed back into the esophagus. And while your stomach acid is too low for proper digestion, it's definitely too acidic for those delicate tissues of your esophagus. And so that results in that damage, that burning sensation that you associate with acid reflux. Low stomach acid also typically comes with dysbiosis. So not just upstream, but low stomach acid causes problems further down the digestive tract as well. So we need a high enough pH to kill off pathogens, protect us from those sorts of infections. Also, that rotting food moving through the small intestine is going to feed certain microorganisms, part of our microbiome, things that are already there. And then also other agents like Candida and H. pylori, resulting in infections of the small intestine. It's going to affect our gut lining, potentially making the gut lining more permeable. It's going to affect the secretion of different enzymes that aid in digestion. So it becomes a mess really fast, right? Even the immune system becomes compromised. So if you're experiencing acid reflux symptoms and you're taking an antacid, or maybe you've been prescribed a proton pump inhibitor, you may want to talk to your doctor and rethink your approach. When we're talking about elevating stomach acid, we need to address both stress management and also your eating habits. In order for digestion to happen smoothly, we need to be in a place of rest and digest, right? You need to be able to toggle the nervous system down. So you can see how if you're spending your days feeling chronically burdened or hurried or trapped, whatever it is that you're experiencing that keeps you in a high state of arousal, you're going to have a very difficult time digesting your food, and your stomach acid will be chronically. Stress management, easier said than done, right? But even just a mindfulness practice as simple as a breathing exercise or a meditation exercise that resonates with you, coupled with an intention to slow down, can start to build those nervous system toggling skills for you. And then remember that digestion begins in the mouth, right? The sensing and the tasting of our food. So chew your food more than you normally would, and take some time to maybe identify different tastes, different textures, different smells. Really enjoy your food a little bit more, and you can radically improve your acid reflux symptoms in just a few short weeks. And with my clients, I also recommend some specific supplementation, including betaine HCl. Yeah, hydrochloric acid. So super high pH, that's going to get that stomach acid up if I take that 10 minutes before a meal. That's a great short-term strategy to improve digestion while we work on those long-term stress management and lifestyle change habits that are really going to solve the problem for us. But before I recommend hydrochloric acid, I make sure to confirm hypochlorhydria, that's the scientific term for low stomach acid, with specific testing, which we can do with a GI map. We can look for patterns of low stomach acid, the associated dysbiosis and gut permeability we talked about, and really get specific with our supplementation plan. So if you have any questions about low stomach acid, about acid reflux, DM me.